Hello everybody. Hi, how you doing? I hope everybody's doing good. Y'all know what? This is Miss Lena on a cold, icy day in Dallas, Texas. And I know what to say to all of my subscribers and all of my viewers and all of my supporters. I just love you all. And it's a cold day. But you know what? Guess what I'm going to do for you today? I'm going to smile and keep on smiling because I am going to do a sweet potato cobbler, okay? All right, I don't know if you've ever did a sweet potato cobbler. I ever heard of one. But anyway, I had a few potatoes that I wanted to get rid of, and I thought I would do a small sweet potato cobbler. So, okay, so my scripture is coming from Proverbs 3 and chapter 3, 7 and verse 7 through 8. And the thing says, run to God. Run from evil. Your body will glow with health. Your very bones will vibrate with life. That is such a wonderful one in Proverbs 3, chapter 3, verse 7 through 8. Remember that while you're healthy. Run from everything and just know that God is there. Thank you so much for Miss Lena. All right, I'm getting ready. I've already cooked my sweet potato and diced them down. I don't have that many that I'm putting in here, but I'm going to be using, I have my pan already, and I've already put a little bit of black, dark sugar, brown sugar in the bottom of the pan. Okay, and I've already put a pie crust in. So now I'm going to be putting in my sugar. I'm going to use, this is 1/3 cup of white sugar that I'll be using. I'm not for sure about how sweet these sweet potatoes are, but I'm going to try this one anyway and hope they're sweet enough. I'll probably put 2/3 in there, so just in case they're not very sweet. It's kind of hard to tell when you start doing this in the pie shell. Okay, now I will also be putting in, like, this is my ground cinnamon, and I'm only going to be putting in like 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Just a tiny bit in here. Okay, now, okay, this is about a 1/2 teaspoon, and I'll just be spreading it all around. Okay, this is cinnamon. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing with the nutmeg. All right, I hope y'all having a nice day. I am having a nice day and nice today. Okay, so this is a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. All right, and I don't want to use too much because I want the potatoes to come out real pretty and brown. Real pretty and not brown. Okay. All right. Then I also have, I'm going to be putting on I have about 1/3 cup of brown sugar that will be going on top. I've already put in brown sugar at the bottom. So I'm going to be putting this brown sugar at the top. Okay. All right. Now, I'm just going to be sprinkling it around. If y'all never had sweet potato cobbler, it is good. I used to make them a long time ago, but it's been a long time since I've made some, and it's good. Sometimes I see this stuff is getting ready to ruin, and you know the cost of everything is so high. I decided to try. These were about 3 or 4 of them that I had left in there, but I wanted to go ahead and make this sweet potato cobbler. Some of you all may have some sweet potato cobbler. Now this is a stick of butter that I'm using, but I'm going to use not all of it, just some of it. I've already cut it down, and I didn't melt it. I'm going to let it melt its own self, okay? So I only used about 4 tablespoons. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get to working so fast and trying to get through so we can get this video going, and I may say the wrong thing, but I didn't mean 4 sticks, only 4 tablespoons. Please correct that right now for everybody. Please understand. If I do say something wrong, I try to correct it immediately. Or if it don't, it will be in the description box, I'm sure. And she's going to put it on anyway. So, okay. So, I'm getting ready now. I'm going to put a top on it. I'm going to put my... all right. I cooked salt in the sweet potatoes to start with, which was about a teaspoonful, because I only had like 3 potatoes, okay? And they were small, and I diced them up. So if, I don't know how much salt you all might want to put in yours. If you're going to do this, you can put as much salt in them as you would like. But I didn't put but just a very little bit of salt in mine. Okay, so I'm getting ready now. And I'm going to be cutting into the slice in order to do my pie crust on top, okay? Okay. I'm thinking I'm going to try to do it the long way. I'm going to try to do it the long way. Okay. I'm going to put the strips the long way. I'm not going to stretch out. Maybe I'm not making it wide enough. Let me see, can I turn it around a little bit? Okay. Okay. I don't have very many in here, and I didn't try to get a bigger pan to put them in, so the strips are having to do a little different. So you're not just like a regular big pan with a. If I'd had more potatoes, it would have been better. Then I could see a bigger pan. But this one is just a small version of sweet potato cobbler. I'm sorry, I'm trying to cut and think I can get it all across here. And my pie crust isn't wanting to work the way I want it to, though. I'm going to sprinkle just a tiny bit of sugar all across the top.
Yeah, that's cinnamon and sugar she putting on there.
Okay, now it's ready for the oven, and it should be ready in about 30 minutes. And I'll be back to show you the results of it. Thank you so much. Everybody, I'm back with the final touches of my, this is what you call a sweet potato cobbler. And it looks like it's going to be totally delicious. So I'm going to test it for you guys. All right, this is a good sweet potato. Cobbler, okay. Oh, that's so good. Thank goodness. Everything is so delicious today. It is totally delicious. Okay. I want her to let you see down in there. So you can see it's juicy inside the pan also. And it's juicy in my plate also. Oh, let me get the spoon back out. Okay. I'm going to do my little taste test for you guys, okay? I know it's good. Ooh, it's hot. I'm sorry, but it burned my tongue a little bit, so I've got to blow it. My goodness, my goodness. Boy, this is delicious, I tell you. It is so good. Everything I've done today It's totally off the chain. And I mean that this cold weather had me really chaining the chain up today. And I'm going to be so full, I won't be able to go to bed. So I'm going to have to sit up, look like, the rest of the day. But I sure thank you all. And I hope if you like sweet potatoes, please try it in a cobbler because it is delicious. Please believe me. Try it, and I know you will like it.
Good. I'm telling you, good. You want no good? This is good.
And I thank you all so much for viewing this thing. Thank you to all of my subscribers, the new ones, the old ones, and everybody. And even the viewers, it's not a subscriber. Please, if you all like sweet potatoes, try the sweet potato cobbler one time. I think if you try it once, you will always try to do a sweet potato pie cobbler instead of a pie sometime. Thank you so much. And this is Miss Lena from Miss Lena's Kitchen. And I'm taking another bite of my sweet potato cobbler. It is totally delicious. Goodbye, and I love you guys.